Mm-mm. 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 God, so Pete, on the last episode of Dragon Ball Z, but on the last episode of Black Chicago Be Like Pie 102 Pie 1, I was at my little call center job, dealing with customers, and participating in casual conversation with my homie about these little eats out here. One of my colleagues walked through the office, holding him. Couldn't help but to notice shorty no matter what room she walk in. I had fake rapport with shorty, but it wasn't enough. Me and my homie both agreed shorty was definitely clappable. I tried to brainstorm a way to get shorty attention. My mans put something on my mind. I came up with an idea and I proceeded to execute it. I called shorty in the break room and just, gave her a real nigga presentation. She drew, agreed to it, and it was that. I took out for a little surprisey prize after work. I ain't gonna lie. I tried to finagle shorty with a fake Quavo since I got word she was a fan of the Migos. It was fake successful at first. She requested a performance of straightening. Bro was in his bag, saucing it too, but somewhere during the course of that whole little woo-wop, the cat wiggled out of the bag and the jig was up. My homie just went on ahead and revealed his true identity and blew shorty. She was mad as hell. I'm talking about stormed off on me for real. I talked to my homie about it the next day at work. He put something else on my mind. I instantly come up with another idea. I catch shorty in the break room and communicate my sincerest apologies for the day before. At first she wasn't drawn, I ain't gonna lie to you, but then I presented her with an offer she couldn't refuse. Fuck you, said she obliged. And just that quick, I was face to face with another opportunity to gain her favor. Later on that night, I escorted her to her surprise. I had my uncle and them to recreate Kanye's Chicago Donda album listening experience right in the land at Kanye real mama crib. Broomstick swept shorty right off her feet, and as a result, she ended up back at my crib for a little drinky drink. Shorty was not playing. Took that Tito straight to the head, you hear me? I'm like, damn. Shortly after, she asked me, was I ready for bed? Straight to the room I went, and she followed after. Drunk as hell. Slid in my bed, exotic as hell, making sexual advancements. Got direct with me at one point, then I had to ask y'all what to do next. Well, the people have spoken. And it appears that you guys would like for me to take the high road. So, head ass, boy, I'm definitely finna whoop shorty shit, y'all ass tweaking. So I'm driving shorty home the next day in one of the greatest of moods, of course. She over in the passenger seat booling. That old T-Pain, that's some classic shit. You remember that motherfucker? I could put you in a log cabin somewhere in Aspen. Girl, ain't nothing to the pain, ain't tricking if you got it. What you asking for? Face hell, that shit. Yet and still, she remained in her seat. Mute. Seem a little quiet over there. Not much of a morning person, huh? Still quiet. All she did was slowly turn and look at me and turn back around. Alright, now you can't say I ain't do my thug thizzle last night. You was singing like Aretha, you hear me? And that wig telling on you. So go ahead, lie to me. Lie to me. No words. All she did was clear some of her wig out of her face. Oh, you hungry. My bad, babe. I think they got 2 for $5 McGriddles at McDonald's right now. I'm a bit famished myself. I ain't even gonna lie to you. What happened last night wasn't supposed to happen. Wasn't supposed to happen. Man, what happened last night was destiny. Fuck is you talking about? Predetermined. It was above us. If I was in my right mind, you wouldn't have touched me. I just want you to know that. You wasn't in your right mind. Well, nigga, what mind was it? Yeah, alright. Fuck that out. Don't even tweak with me like that. She just sat there looking like she couldn't stand me or something. I ain't know what to think of none of that for real. She couldn't have been serious. We pull up to the front of her crib. She's still sitting there like a robot. Well, you home? Maybe you'll hit me later after you feel better. I don't know how you thought that shit was cool, but it don't even matter. You could lose my number for real. And then bopped out of the car and slammed my door. I'm just looking at her ass like, man, watch out and peel off. I get to the crib to wash my ass. My homie FaceTime me. I answer. What's good with you, bro? Man, take that fucking garbage bag off your head, boy. Man, watch out. Hating on my shower cap and shit. Nah, but what happened yesterday though? Where you take shorty? So yeah, I had my uncles to go to Kanye OG real crib and recreate the whole Donda performance for shorty. She drew off that shit? She was speechless, astounded if I may. Then what? We went back to my crib, had a few drinks. You ain't penetrate though. Man, what? From the windows to the walls. Fuck that. Blessings. Nah, she fake blew me this morning though. She talking about, yeah, if I hadn't a drunk and been in my right mind last night, you wouldn't have touched me. What? She ain't never say that. Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, whatever. Beamed off to the crib and left it at that. SMH. That shit crazy. I ain't even tripping on it for real. I hit up another one of my little situations. I'm waiting for her to hit me back. I'm finna slide through. Ooh. Yep, there she go right there. Activated. I'ma hit your line later. I'm finna get dressed and get up out of here. Be safe, bro. Love. And finish washing my face. I really needed to get that weird ass shit that shorty was on off of my mind. That shit threw me all off. Shorty was at this little gym downtown. I get there, and what a sight to behold. Shorty was training under the boxing act, but she was one of the most contoured contenders you'll ever come across. A pleasure indeed. I walked towards shorty. She noticed me. Hey boo. What's good, lady? You could tell you be beating bitches up. I don't even get the chance to. These hoes don't have to play with me. Ain't got the jab in the boxing bag up. I'm already knowing. Could you teach me how to fight? She finished up her little jab session. You for real? You want me to teach you how to fight, lil' daddy? On for them grades. Where the gloves at? Okay. Over there. Nodding her head toward a pair of gloves on the floor. Say less. And proceeded to walk towards them and strap up. They finna get me right together with the hands. We finna be beating motherfuckers up together. Relationship goals. I get them on. Alright. What I do next, babe? First things first, you want to remember to keep your hands up. Okay, fuck it out. Up. It's that. Fuck it out. Okay, come on. We square up. I put my hands down. Look, is we gonna fight or what? Shorty temporarily disabled my equilibrium. I ain't know what was left and what was right. Swimming with the birds and flying with the fishes. I told you to keep your hands up, boo. Monkeys on the lakefront. Discombobulated. You dangerous. Fucked up. She. Boy, you stupid. So you gonna tend to this little concussion of mine tonight? She. Maybe. Let me see if I can find a babysitter real quick. And went to go grab her phone. Little do she know I had a concussion for real. Hair was throbbing. She. Oh my God. Facebook is going up right now. And I just went down. The cycle of life. Crazy. She. It's about you whole time. Who is Nikisha? Nikisha. What about her? She. So that's what we do? You get motherfuckers drunk and have your way, huh? What, man? Watch the fuck out. Shorty ass tweaking. That shit was consensual. Fuck is you talking about? She just shook her head. Nah. You be safe and stay dangerous. And pimped out of the gym with that astronomical asset behind her. When I tell you I'm blue at this point, I take the gloves off. Shit had got out of hand. I needed to talk to Shorty ASAP. I noticed Shorty car was parked around back. I pull around. Now whole time I been calling her my whole way to her crib. She not picking up. I try calling her again. No answer, but I know she gotta be in the house. I proceed to go knock on her back door. Some nigga. Man, who the fuck is you? Popping out the cut with like 20 degenerates. Y'all ass tweaking. One on bro. Motherfuckers not a fan of redundancy. Fuck you talking about? Who is you? It was too many on my. Man, I'm trying to see Nikisha. One of the other step forward. My sibling? So you the nigga she was fucking with last night? Man, be cool. I just need to holler at Shorty right quick. It ain't even what it's looking like. One of them motherfuckers ain't trying to hear none of that. She already told us what it was. It's that. As they stepped up in unison, I tried to retreat. A white pickup truck come and block my vehicle in, bro. Shit got critical fast as hell. That shit dead. And show pole. Wasn't nothing else to do but dip. I instantly get dirty down the alley. They get the blowing. I get a couple blocks away. Ain't nobody behind me. I'm out of breath. I done left my truck and everything. Wasn't no way I was gonna be able to come and get it back without assistance. I call a Uber to get to the crib. Yeah, it was up there and stuck. I ain't even gonna hold you. I started back running through this little cut. I needed to get back to my truck ASAP. I get back to the slot. I'm in my thoughts like, yeah, I'm finna show motherfuckers what's really good. I don't even know why motherfuckers thought to even play with me. I grab Blick from under the couch. I try to leave back out. The doorbell. I look out the window. It's the dicks. I'm like, never. What the fuck was going on? I take the Blick, put it back in the couch. I go to the door. Who is it? 12. It's the police. I'm confused. Who you here for? 12. Bartholomew Smith. For what? 12. Keisha Valentine. I'm just looking like this shit. Wow. 12. I already seen you walked in, Mr. Smith. Either we do this shit the easy way or the hard way. Your choice. It was the best decision for me to just walk out, especially with me having Blix in the crib. He immediately arrested me and proceeded to escort me to his transformer. More of the story. If she under the influence, don't do it. On God.
Ain't no honor when it's war. Niggas plotting block the door. Duck your top, it's on the floor. You gon' fight it, you gon' fall. It's a party at the mall, yeah.